Hello, this is Omar.
This is MD Live, calling with an update regarding the consultation you recently requested. Unfortunately, provider availability is currently limited in your state. To schedule an appointment for today, October 2nd, 2024, at 9 a.m. Eastern Time, please press 2. To cancel your consultation request, press 3. To speak to a health service specialist for further assistance, press 4. To hear these options again, press 5. Thank you. One moment while we connect you to the next available specialist. Stay on the line after your call to take a short survey.
Thank you for calling the Live by Evernorth. My name is Jane. How may I assist you for today?
What?
Hi, my name is Jane. How may I assist you for today? Thank you for calling the Live by Evernorth.
What?
How can I assist you?
What
Thank you for calling
the,
Live by
what are you
Evernorth.
saying? You're like talking very fast on purpose for what? What are you trying to accomplish right now?
I'm trying to assist you, and how can I assist you for today?
You're trying to
Thank you
do
for
what?
calling. How can I assist you, sir?
You're joking, right?
Hello?
You don't know what you're doing right now?
How can I assist you, sir?
You gotta be kidding me. Can I speak to a supervisor?
Hello? Are you still there?
You're being sarcastic on purpose.
No, I'm not.
You sound like you're about to laugh because you're sitting in front of somebody and trying to
No.
show off to them.
I'm not sitting in front of somebody. I do apologize for that.
Okay.
If that's how you feel.
Listen, I asked you, could I speak to a supervisor? And what did you say?
And what is the purpose that you like to speak with a supervisor?
Because I don't trust you. Is that okay with you? You sound like the same voice that answers the phone every time I call a customer service number for any necessary living necessity service that I've had to use. From groceries to phone companies to medical providers. Let me speak to a supervisor. Somebody in America who speaks and understands the English language.
I do understand regarding your concern. You might be frustrated right now, but for you to be able to speak with a supervisor, I'll be needing your complete information. Would that be okay with you? And that will be taking time for at least 24 hours to 48 hours for you to have a supervisor on the other end.
What? What are you talking about? It's going to take 24 to 48 hours for you to get my complete information for me to speak to a supervisor? What are you a scam artist or something? Did your scam artist friends not thoroughly train you on how to scam somebody? Or you just overheard bits and pieces of your scam artist friends trying to scam somebody and you're trying to practice?
I do apologize for that, sir. I know that you currently may be frustrated in your situation right now. I'm trying to assist you.
I may be frustrated?
Yes.
What do you mean I may be frustrated? If I sound like I'm frustrated, what makes you think I may be frustrated? I just told you I don't trust you. And I just told you why I don't trust you. And I just told you I need to speak to a supervisor. And I just told you why I need to speak to a supervisor. What makes you think that I might be frustrated?
I'm trying to assist you.
Let me speak to a supervisor. Could I speak to a supervisor? Could I speak to a supervisor?
Hello, sir. Are you still there?
You could hear me speaking, right?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. For the fourth time, could I speak to a supervisor?
In order for me to have you transfer you over to our supervisor or to supervisor line, is it okay with you if you're going to provide me the details that you have for your name and date of birth?
No.
If you won't provide me that, then I cannot be able to provide you or transfer you over to our supervisor line. I do apologize for that.
I'm in the waiting room on MD Live for my Humana health insurance.
I currently see that you have an appointment coming up. And
So why do you need my information?
I cannot be able to pull up any of the information that you currently
You just
have
said
here
you
in
could
our
see
end.
that I'm in the waiting room. Humana MD Live called me from the same number. And they told me to press whatever number on the keypad to speak to a representative. Because it's taking longer than usual to find a provider for MD Live.
I do understand that. And showing here, I cannot be able, or your account is not yet pulled up. I'll be needing it again for me to pull up your account. Would that be okay if you're going to provide me your details?
No, I don't trust you. I don't even know you. I don't know who you are.
I already provided my name earlier.
You
My name is
provided
Jane.
your name? What is your name?
My name is Jane.
Your name is Jane. You provided me your name, Jane. Really? And what does
Yes,
that?
I
What
did
does that?
provide
What
it.
does that do for me? What did you provide me with other than 4 letters of the English alphabet in my ear through my speaker on my phone? And mental anguish. What did you provide me? Could you email me a picture of your identification?
I do apologize, but we cannot be doing that here.
So what makes you think I'm gonna feel comfortable or be okay with giving you my information? You're a scam artist in a different country trying to scam me.
We are we're not doing that, sir. I do apologize for that.
You're not doing that? And what makes
Yes.
you think that I believe you?
We are going to assist you with regards to your telehealth consultation if you want to still continue with that.
If I still want to continue with what?
You have a excessive wait time on your end here as we're checking. Would you like to check with your consultation?
What?
As we're checking here, would you like to still check the status of your consultation?
they're paying scam artists in a different country to cover up the injuries and illnesses that they're causing people in the United States of America when they call to complain and ask for help. It's an attempt of murder. And it's murder for every single person that it's caused to die. Why don't you find a new job? Are you okay with that?
Excuse me, sir?
Find a new job. Are you okay with that?
I do apologize, but we don't use profanity in our language here.
What is your language?
You're trying to insult me?
Let me tell you something. You're trying to scam me,
No, I'm not.
and you're trying to make me think that I'm doing something wrong to you. And then you're trying to make me feel guilty for being upset that you're trying to scam me and trying to act like you're not scamming me.
No, I'm not doing that, sir.
Really? You're not doing that?
Yes. No, I'm not doing that.
Okay. What do you want me to apologize to you now? Is that what you want? Do you feel like you deserve an apology now? You know why you're not speaking? Because the way you would answer that question would ultimately verify that you're trying to scam me.
No, I'm listening to you. If you want to let something out, so just feel free to let it out.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. What did you eat for breakfast today?
I had a lot of cereals to eat. How about you? What did you eat for breakfast?
You had what?
I had cereals. How about you?
What kind of cereal did you have?
Cocoa Crunch.
What is it?
Cocoa Crunch.
What is that?
Do you have that in US?
I don't know. I don't eat cereal. What did you eat the cereal with?
Milk.
What kind of milk?
Fresh milk. Magnolia.
Fresh magnolia milk?
Yes.
And what kind of milk is that?
Fresh milk. Non-fat.
But what is it? Where does the milk come from?
I don't think it comes from dogs. I think it comes from cows.
You don't think it comes from dogs?
No, it comes from cows, actually. Is it correct? Fresh milk comes from cows.
Oh, okay. And what did you eat for lunch?
I eat vegetables.
Interesting. You eat healthy. What kind of vegetables did you eat?
Broccoli.
That's it?
Yes.
You said vegetables. So you just ate one vegetable, or you ate more than one vegetable?
Vegetables, broccoli with stir-fry beef, I think.
What is it?
Stir-fry beef broccoli.
You said it was beef?
Yes.
And where did the beef come from?
I bought it from the supermarket.
What kind of supermarket was it?
There are lots of supermarkets here in our end.
Yeah, but which one was it?
I don't know where did my mom bought it. Hold on, if I can only ask her, but I don't have my phone here.
What supermarket do you usually buy groceries from?
A lot, usually.
What's the main one?
Like, my mom usually picks up the groceries, but I don't know where it is. So I don't ask. I just give them groceries for money.
What? What did
I
you
just
eat? What did you
pitch
eat for
them
dinner?
groceries.
What did you eat for dinner?
I don't actually eat dinner right now because it's not yet my off.
What?
I didn't eat dinner yet.
Why?
I'm not hungry.
You're not hungry. Okay. You're not hungry. How old are you?
How old am I?
Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, I can hear you.
How-
I just got out of.
how old are you?
I'm 34.
You're 34 years old. Wow. You're 34 years old. Do you know how old I am?
60. Am I correct?
When's your birthday?
I cannot tell you that. It's private. It's a recorded line, so.
Wow. You can't tell me your birthday because it's private, but you live in a different country. What makes you think you telling me your birthday is going to affect your privacy?
Because you might, there are a lot going to be happened. But I cannot tell you that. It's a private matter.
Like what? What's a lot going to be happen? What do you think could possibly happen by you telling me what your birthday is?
It's my personal profile, so I cannot be able to tell you that.
I know you've probably heard a lot of people say that in your life, and you know it's just like a little saying that you hear a lot, and you use the same saying to keep that scam going. But what do you think I could possibly do to your privacy if you tell me your birth date?
I'm not telling you that you're going to do something, but I just cannot tell you that. If you could respect my privacy.
You want me to respect your privacy, but you're scamming me.
I'm not scamming you, sir. I'm trying to help you. How can I assist you for today? I'm asking you that right now. As what I have asked you earlier.
You do realize that you're working for a company that is scamming me, right?
No, we are not scamming you. The company is not scamming you. We're trying to assist you and help you how to meet your ends and how to have your health being taken care of. If that's what you can be, put it in your heart and put it in your mind as well.
Put it in my heart and put it in my mind. This is a medical company. It's telling me to put it in my heart and put it in my mind that you're not scamming me. And oh my God, do you understand? Okay, do you understand? You're not in the United States of America.
Yes, I do understand.
And there are laws in the United States of America that Americans have to follow, because if they don't follow them, it ruins the quality of other Americans' lives. And if they have family that are not in America, it ruins the quality of their lives also.
I don't understand that, and I know that you're currently in that situation, maybe.
And what makes you think I'm in that what makes you think I'm currently in that situation?
Your tone of voice.
My tone of voice. Do you know who the Attorney General is?
No, I don't know it.
You don't know it.
Because I'm not in America.
Because you're not in America. Do you know who Ashley Moody is?
I'm not into politics yet. So I know.
You're not into politics yet. Do you know what mood is?
Yes. Are you currently in your moody part of life?
I'm currently in a moody part of life. Do you know what the word mood, MOOD, do you know what that means?
Yes.
What does it mean?
You're emotional.
I'm emotional. If someone says you're moody, what are they telling you?
Do you have a mixed emotion or a mixed mood for today? Is that how you feel?
So what could you tell me about myself from the approximately 22 minutes we've been on the phone?
Do you want me to be honest?
Well, from the perspective of the person sitting next to you and listening to the phone call and them relaying what to say and all that, yes. Obviously.
First you have judged me. You have judged my tone of voice. And you said that our company has come to you, which is not.
Uh-huh.
We're trying our best to help you. And I am not judging, or you judge me. You judge my intentions to help you.
Uh-huh. Okay. Do you get paid to do this job?
No, I don't care about my salary here.
Oh, maybe that's why. So, do you get paid to do this job?
I get paid, but I don't care how much my salary is. I just want to help people.
You just want to help people. And you're 34 years old, right?
Yes.
Oh. Do you consider?
And may I ask a question, sir?
Do you consider 34 years old being old or young or what?
How about you? How do you consider me? Am I too old?
I don't know
or am
who
too
you
young
are.
for
I don't
my
know
age?
you. I don't know you. I'm asking you a
No,
simple
really?
question.
Mm-hmm.
Is 34 years old or young to you?
I'm young.
Oh,
I
okay.
know I am.
Are you in good health?
Yes.
And your
Probably yes or no.
Uh,
Honestly, I am not in good health.
I wonder why. And why is that?
Like normal people, I also have my flaws, and like normal people, I also have my illness.
You sound like a smoker. Are you a smoker?
No, I'm not.
Is there a lot of pollution where you are?
Maybe.
Do you have an air filter in your house?
No.
Oh, maybe that's why. Do you have a mother and father still alive?
Yes.
Do you know if they're your real mother and father?
Of course they are.
And what makes you think that they are?
If they are not my real father and mother, I don't have their last name, and I don't have their blood type.
Oh. So you've checked their blood?
Yes, I did.
Oh. And you went to school to understand how that works?
Even though if I didn't went to school, experience just teaches life, or the life experience teaches us, not school.
Oh, okay. Did you ever go to medical school?
No, but I met lots of medical people.
Oh, wow.
I live in a medical world.
Oh, maybe that's how they scammed you. Did you ever take phlebotomy courses? Have you ever taken a phlebotomy course
Oh, no.
or
That's not my aim.
or a medical terminology course?
No.
Oh, okay. Is there anybody else in your family that works in the medical field?
No.
Oh, okay. And do you know what country your country went to war with?
No.
Yeah. Do you know what a baby boomer is?
Late boomer?
A baby boomer. Do you know what a baby boomer is?
Late boomer?
Huh?
Late bloomer?
A baby boomer. Do you know what a baby boomer is?
No.
Do you know what was going on before you were born?
Of course not. I wasn't born yet.
Oh, okay. Did your parents ever tell you what was going on when they were your age?
I'm not quite asking because I don't like looking back.
Oh, so they molded you that way to use you as a mule to conduct scams on people.
No.
Okay. So I tell you what, ma'am. Could I speak to a supervisor, please?
We cannot be able to proceed with a supervisor call because I cannot be able to retrieve your account. So if you can please provide me the account and let me pull out your name and date of birth.
You want me to
Okay?
provide you my account? Do you know what you're asking me to do?
Yes, I don't know what I'm asking you to do.
Oh my God. They're paying these people to scam people from a different country. What information are you asking for?
Your name and date of birth, please.
My name is Omar.
Are you the patient, Omar?
What do you think I am?
Maybe you're calling with regards to another patient. Just to confirm, are you the patient?
Do you really think I'm a patient? Or do you really think I'm somebody working for MD Live and trying to see if you're a good candidate to continue working for MD Live?
I don't know.
What's your favorite TV show?
I don't watch TV.
Why is that?
TV doesn't exist in my world.
TV doesn't exist in your world. And why is that?
I hate TVs.
You hate who?
That's it. I hate watching television.
You hate watching television. So, I just got a text message from MD Live. Are you aware of that?
No. You can say you
Excuse
just
me?
provided me that information.
Say that again?
I wasn't aware of that because you just provided me that information.
And you work for MD Live.
Omar, what is your last name, if it's okay to ask?
This is MD Live calling. We attempted to connect you to the provider. We'll call you back shortly and attempt the connection again.
Hello?
Hello?
They just said they tried to call me and I didn't answer. They didn't call me.
Is that regarding your appointment?
Yes.
How many attempts of the call that you have received?
From the doctor, none. And when I clicked over, it started the phone call all over again as if you were the person who called me on the other line, saying that we attempted to call you, but you didn't answer. So the call went from us being on the phone for more than 20 minutes to now it started the clock all over again. It's saying we've only been on the phone for a minute now. And it's saying that you're the MD Live provider. and I got a text message saying your consultation has been accepted by Pamela Noel, who will call you shortly. If you do not receive a call within 5 minutes, please call 866-954-3589. I received that at 5:13 a.m. Today is Wednesday, October 2nd, 2024. Time now is 5:16 a.m. The time now is 5:16 a.m. So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do after 5 minutes if I don't receive a call?
The call or the provider, the 5 minutes time frame that was provided for you from the provider. If you can wait at least 5 minutes for the provider to call you, then it will be taken care of by the provider. Just keep your lines open. But our time frame here, it states that it's going to be at least 60 minutes to enhance your customer experience. If you didn't receive any call from the provider when the 60 minutes has passed, you can call us back to have your phone consultations rescheduled. Would it be okay with you?
I've been in the waiting room since 2 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, so I do understand that. So since I cannot be able to pull up your account here without any information, so I can take a look at it, and you will not give me any information in your end.
You said, what's your name? I told you my name is Omar. When I said Omar, I got a text message saying, your consultation has been accepted by Pamela Noel, who will call you shortly. If you do not receive a call within 5 minutes, please call 866-954-3589. I clicked over on the other line. I merged both of the calls. And then when they hung up on the automated message saying, we'll call you back again shortly because you didn't answer when we called, you were still on the phone, and it started the phone call clock all over again, as if you were the person who called me.
That's because we didn't release the call, so you were having me and the baby provider is reaching out to you at the same time.
Oh my God, what a scam. This is insane.
So then you will receive another attempt if the provider is reaching you the first attempt. You may also receive.
Hello. Thanks for calling appointment. If this is a medical emergency, please hang up and dial 911.
So let's see what happens.
Calls may be monitored or recorded to ensure quality of service. Para español, oprima el ocho. To get started, which of these sounds right for you? Say, I'm a patient. I'm a provider. I'm calling from a pharmacy. Or say, none of these. Sorry. Para español, oprima el ocho. Which of these sounds right for you? Say, I'm a patient, or press 1. Say, I'm a provider, or press 2. Say, I'm calling from a pharmacy, or press 3. Or say, none of these, or press 4. Sorry, I still didn't hear you. Para español, oprima el ocho. If you're a patient, press 1. If you're a provider, press 2. If you're calling from a pharmacy, press 3. If it's none of these, press 4. Your call experience is important to us. Please stay on the line after your call to take a short survey.
Hi, thank you for calling MD Live by Evernorth. Overkey, it's your Humana Healthy Horizons. My name is Shakota. How may I help you today?
Shakota, it's Omar again.
Oh, hi, Omar.
Yeah, I've got Jane on the line with us from MD Live.
Okay.
Jane, we've got Shakota on the line with us. Can you hear us? Hello?
supposed to be a doctor?
I don't know.
Okay. Hello, Jane. Are you there? Huh.
Sound like she said hello.
Okay. Well, what can I do for you?
They told me to call this number. I received a text message. It says, your consultation has been accepted by Pamela Noel, who will call you shortly. If you do not receive a call within 5 minutes, please call 866-954-3589.
Okay. Let's see here. All right, I do see here it says, shows that. No, but it says that the appointment is in progress. Have you received a phone call yet?
No.
Okay. Tallahassee, Florida. You are in Florida, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is. Please hold while we connect you to the conference.
Oh.
Hi, Dr. Noel. You're on a recorded line with MG Live. I'm board certified in internal medicine. I'm calling for Omar Mohsen Ibrahim Fuad.
Good morning, doctor. I feel nauseous, and I noticed there was blood in my stool. Did you receive the pictures that I sent?
Yeah, yes, I did. Is your date of birth 12/14/88?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for taking the time to give us feedback. Please use your telephone keypad to enter your responses to 4 questions. On a scale of 1 to 5, where 1 is poor and 5 is excellent, how would you rate your overall call experience today?
Let me call you back, okay?
Okay.
I don't know why this is happening.
I'm sorry, I didn't capture your response. On a scale of 1 to 5, where 1 is poor and 5 is excellent, how would you rate your overall call experience today? On a scale of 1...
MDL IV provider.
Calling. Please hold while we connect you to the conference.
Hi, sorry about that. I don't know why that recording came up. So you've been having nausea for how long so far?
I've been feeling like this since yesterday. And I noticed when I was on the toilet, I felt like I was like literally about to pass out. And then I fell asleep. But then literally right before I was literally about to fall off the toilet, I woke up. So I don't know why that happened, but then I noticed when I used the bathroom today, there was blood in my stool.
Yeah, I see that. And you used the bathroom how long ago? How many hours ago?
I took that picture at approximately 12:09 a.m. and then I called at, I think, let me see. I took a screenshot of it.
Do you have stomach pain?
Not right now, no.
Any fevers?
Not really.
And you only had that bloody bowel movement just one time?
Yeah, I just noticed it right now.
You've never had this problem before, right?
I had blood in my stool, I think several months ago. But it wasn't like this. Like, it wasn't to where when I would sit on the toilet, and I'd have a bowel movement, and then I'd feel like I was about to fall asleep, and then I'd actually fall asleep, and then literally right before I was about to fall off the toilet, I woke up, and then the next day I noticed there was blood in my stool.
What other medical problems do you have, if any?
I don't know. I don't know, honestly, but I'm hoping that I wasn't like raped or something, or somebody snuck in my house and put like a
What other medical problems do you have?
I don't know, but I hope somebody didn't break in my house and try to put like a date rape drug in my food or something, or rape me when I was sleeping.
Do you have any other so I'm just going to read what you said here for medical problems. Schizophrenia, a lot of injuries, pain, and back pain, neck pain. Any other medical problems that you have?
The schizophrenia, what is schizophrenia?
I'm just reading what's in your chart because I'm asking you what medical problems you have and you're not really answering me.
Yeah, the injuries, the neck and back injuries, those are correct. Yeah, but I don't know what schizophrenia, what that is coming from.
That's what it says in your chart. What other medical problems do you have? I mean, what other medications are you taking? Any medications currently?
Just the pain medications that they prescribe me, muscle relaxers.
Okay.
But I haven't taken them recently because I haven't been feeling good. And they make me feel sick.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you something for nausea. It sounds like you might have some sort of infection, maybe some sort of virus infection. I can't explain the bleeding though, because you shouldn't really have bleeding typically when you have like a stomach bug.
Yeah, and I don't have hemorrhoids either, so it's not like there's when somebody has hemorrhoids, it's kind of normal for them to see blood in their stool because they're like straining to poop or something. But I'm not straining to poop. It's coming out very smoothly, but there's blood in it.
Okay. And you have the allergies you have in the chart. I have is Ativan, Xanax, Haldol, ibuprofen, and Saffris.
Yes.
But it says you're taking ibuprofen, but you're allergic to it.
No, it's a specific brand of ibuprofen. It's called Reddy's ibuprofen. REDDYS. Reddy's ibuprofen. It's the ibuprofen that they give to people when they're at the Florida Department of Corrections.
Okay.
I noticed it made me sick, and I had from what it felt like, it was like a heart attack and a panic attack, and it made my earlobes swell up. I had an allergic reaction.
I'm going to send you a medicine called ondansetron for the nausea. And then if you have a primary care physician, you need to call them to give you a referral to see a gastroenterologist. They might have to do a scope to see where in your gut the bleeding is coming from and fix it from there. So you definitely need to do that. Now, if you notice that your bleeding still continues throughout today, you're going to have to go to the ER.
Yeah. The problem is when I go to the ER, they harass me a lot. And then they send me unsanitary transportation to drive me to the emergency room. And then they send me unsanitary transportation and bring me home from the emergency room. And the unsanitary vehicles, sometimes they'll be filthy. Sometimes they'll smell toxic and contagious. Sometimes they'll smell toxic, contagious, and the seats will be filthy. And I'd end up getting sick just from sitting in the vehicles. And I'd end up having to go back to the emergency room because I got sick in the vehicles. So it's like it causes me problem after problem. And my neck is always hurting. and it makes my neck hurt worse because I'm having to travel to and from so many times, and it's just they're making more problems than they should, and they're doing it on purpose. It's just like it's as if they're purposely making me live just to suffer and bill my government health insurance for injuries that government employees caused me. The neck and the back injuries to my upper and lower extremities were caused by government employees in 4 different police brutality cases. And they've been trying to cover up those cases ever since I reported them. And they've been doing things like I just mentioned to you. And they've been doing that on purpose to try to make me give up on complaining and going to the doctor and, documenting, through medical professionals and participating agencies what they're doing to me. It's like they're trying to scare me out of complaining.
All right, I sent the prescription for the ondansetron. That's the nausea medicine. And then, like I said, I advise you to go to the ER if bleeding continues. All right, sir. So that prescription, they should be able to fill it for you sometime this morning so you can get some fluids in, so you can eat and drink fluids and keep yourself hydrated as much as possible.
Yes.
Okay?
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And could you send the referral to my primary care physician?
What referral? I can't send referrals to your primary.
Could you recommend a referral to my primary?
No, you have to call your primary and ask for the referral. We don't send anything to your primary. But you'll have access to the documentation that I'm putting in the chart. So you can always download it and send it to them if you'd like. But we don't fax anything. The doctors, we don't fax anything to any office. You have access to your records 24/7. So you can print out everything I'm saying and doing for you to your primary.
Okay. All right. Thank you, ma'am.
All right. Take care. Bye.
Same to you. Bye. Time now is 5:33 a.m. Today is October 2nd, 2024. The duration of this audio transcript is 48 minutes and 24 seconds. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hello?
This is MD Live, calling with an update regarding the consultation you recently requested. Demand for our board-certified doctors is higher than usual, and we apologize for the increased wait time this has caused. Based on our current patient queue, we expect a provider will be with you as soon as possible. We also offer an option to hold your request overnight and re-enter the queue in the morning. You'll be able to choose between 3 different times to re-enter the queue so that you can select the time that best aligns with your availability. We'll prioritize your request according to the time you've already spent waiting today. To re-enter the queue at 7 a.m., press 1. To re-enter the queue at 8 a.m., press 2. To re-enter the queue at 9 a.m., press 3. To hear these available times again, press 4. To continue waiting, press 5 or just hang up.
Time now is 2:37 a.m. Today is October 2nd, 2024. The duration of this audio transcript is 2 minutes and 16 seconds. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
If you're a provider, press 2. If you're calling from a pharmacy, press 3. If it's none of these, press 4. Your call experience is important to us. Please stay on the line after your call to take a short survey.
Hi, thank you for calling MD Live, offered to you through your Humana plan. My name is Shakota. How may I help you today?
I feel nauseous. I need to speak to a doctor.
Okay. Well, I'm so sorry that you're dealing with that. I'd be more than happy to help you out. Let's go ahead and look up your account, and we'll get you into that waiting room, okay? All right. What is your first and last name?
Omar Mohsen Ibrahim Fuad.
Okay. And then what is your date of birth?
12/14/1988.
Okay. Okay. And then could you verify your phone number for me, please?
772-538-8586.
All right. Thank you so much. Okay. Have you gone through the website to try to set up an appointment here recently?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Because I'm seeing that you're in the waiting room. Give me just a second here. Let me see how long it's been. Oh. Show wait time. Okay. There we go. All right, so it looks like the time has only been about 10 minutes. I would like to let you know that it can take up to 60 minutes for a provider to reach out to you. And it looks like there's been one attempt. Did you get a voicemail at all?
I don't have voicemail.
Okay. So they will be reaching out again here momentarily. If they don't reach out within the next 15 minutes or so, I would definitely say call back. But at the moment, you are still currently in the waiting room for a provider to reach out to you.
Nobody called me.
Okay. And it could be that there was a connection issue on the provider's end, so that's why we always try to reach out twice before making another action.
What number did they call?
So it should come from an 888 number. It should look like 888-632-2738.
I didn't receive a missed call from anybody.
Okay. Let's see here. Do you happen to have a call blocker or anything like that on your phone?
No.
Okay. Sometimes I know that if you save the number on your phone, that helps. Or staying in an area where connection is at its highest might help. But again, like I said, it can take up to 60 minutes in order for a provider to fully reach out to you.
What's the number they're calling from again?
It would be from 888-632 2738.
I have that number saved in my phone also. It's not blocked either.
Okay. All right. Well, then I would just give it that extra, 15 minutes or so. And sometimes if the first one doesn't go through, the second one will, okay?
Okay. Well, could you verify the day and the time, please?
Yeah, so today technically is the 2nd. Right now you are in Florida. Okay, the 2nd at 2:18. And then it does show currently in the waiting room at 13 minutes is what you're at right now.
Okay. So today is Wednesday, October 2nd, 2024, and it's 2:18 a.m.
Yes, sir. And then you're sitting at the elapsed time of 13 minutes in the waiting room with an up to 60-minute estimation.
So when it says the wait is 5 minutes, it's not 5 minutes.
The 5 minutes is your estimated wait time, but we always let people know that can go up or down depending on the provider's call volume and availability. So it could go up to 60 minutes. Yeah. All right. Is there anything else that I can help you out with at the moment?
I sent them some pictures.
Mm-hmm.
Did they receive them?
Let me see. Let me look. I can't see the actual pictures, but I can see if they've been uploaded. 1, 2. And I am seeing 4 documents that were uploaded by you, correct?
There were 3 pictures. They said I can only send 3 pictures or something.
Okay. Well, it does show that you've got those uploaded documents on your file. So whenever the provider does reach out to you, they will be able to look at those and see what's going on, okay?
Yeah, I sent them pictures of blood in my stool.
Okay. All right, and like I said, they'll be able to pull that up whenever they reach out to you, okay?
So what do I do? Just wait for them to call?
Yes, sir. And then if you do receive anything saying provider not available or to reschedule, definitely give us a call back, and we will work to get you to the next available person. But until then, we're just kind of in the waiting room at the moment.
Is there anything I could do for you or anyone there?
No, sir.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
If you change your mind, please don't hesitate to tell me.
All right. Well, hopefully they'll reach out to you soon. So if there's nothing else, then your feedback is important to us. So please stay on the line after I disconnect for a short survey. But otherwise, thank you so much for calling in Life by Evernorth. And I hope they reach out here momentarily. I hope you have a better rest of your evening, okay?
It's by Evernorth, you said?
Yes, MD Life by Evernorth.
Is that something new that they started?
Yeah, it's part of a new process that we've started, but we're still MD Life, just with a little extra to us now.
Do they still work with Humana?
Yes. Yes, we still work just like normal. The by Evernorth is just a new partner that helps improve on how we handle care, okay?
Where are they from?
I think they're based in... I'm not sure where they're based. I know they're one of our partners. I don't really have access to that kind of information. Is there anything else I can help you with tonight?
Do you think they'll give me a job that could accommodate my injuries?
I don't know. You can always check with us. Check online. There might be something. Is there anything else I can help you with?
I don't know. Potentially, I just don't know what else to ask you to help me with.
All right. Well, hopefully the provider will call you here in just a moment. So, I thank you so much for calling into Life Evernorth, and I hope you have a better rest of your evening. Okay?
Thank you for your concern.
Definitely. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Thank you for taking the time to give us feedback. Please use your telephone keypad to enter your responses to 4 questions. On a scale of 1 to 5, where 1 is poor and 5 is excellent, how would you rate your overall call experience today? I'm sorry, I didn't capture your response. On a scale of 1 to 5, where 1 is poor and 5 is excellent, how would you rate your overall call experience today?
Entrapping.
On a scale of 1 to 5, where 1 is very dissatisfied and 5 is very satisfied, how satisfied are you with the last representative you spoke to today?
I'm still poor and suffering.
I'm sorry, I didn't capture your response. On a scale of 1 to 5, where 1 is very dissatisfied and 5 is very satisfied, how satisfied are you with the last representative you spoke to today?
Oppressed.
Did this call provide you with resolution? Please select from 3 options, where 1 is no, 2 is yes, and 3 is awaiting follow-up.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, I didn't capture your response. Did this call provide you with resolution? Please select from 3 options, where 1 is no, 2 is yes, and 3 is awaiting follow-up.
I don't know.
1 final question. On a scale of 1 to 5, where 1 is very difficult and 5 is very easy, how easy did we make your experience today?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, I didn't capture your response. 1 final question. On a scale of 1 to 5, where 1 is very difficult and 5 is very easy, how easy did we make your experience today?
I don't know.
Thank you for giving us feedback on your call experience.
The time now is 2:26 a.m. Today is Wednesday, October 2nd, 2024. The duration of this audio transcript is 13 minutes and 59 seconds. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.